Grand Rising family. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to do something new. I'm trying to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time using Zoom. So this is new, y'all. So let me do this. All right, so I think y'all bear with me, family. I think we live. All right, so let me go live on Facebook. Then we can get started. Go live. 2, 1. I'm gonna share my screen, share the sound. There we go. All right, y'all. Let me make sure we live on Facebook. Make sure everything legit, man. How y'all doing, y'all? We're gonna talk about Tapestri, family. Tapestri is the app that pays you for your data, family. Tapestri is the app that pays you for your data. So if you're on your phone, on any social media sites, and you are not getting paid, family, you are being ripped off. Because it's an app called Tapestri that is paying you, family, for your data. So if you never heard of Tapestri and the wonderful things that's going on, you want to tune in, family. Tune in about Tapestri. It's the app that pays you for your data. And it's a free app, family. This app is absolutely free. It don't cost you a dime to download this app, nor set this app up. You get free money just for downloading the app. But today I want to share with y'all some of the things, some of the new updates that is going on with Tapestri right now, family. So if you're not familiar with Tapestri, it's the app that pays you for your data. The app has been around for over a year now. So it's not a new app. It's been around for over a year, and people are making money every day off this app. Contrary to popular belief, people are getting paid every day off this app. So I just want to let y'all see what's going on and let y'all see some of the changes that is going on within this app. It's a lot of changes, and now you get paid for playing games on this app, family. Hey, this thing is constantly growing, and it's getting better and better by the minute. It's getting better and better. So without further ado, let me get into this group family. Listen, y'all, if you're watching live, y'all throw some stars, because we're gonna drop some information. I thank y'all for watching. Let's jump right in here, man. I know y'all like when I always post controversial videos or something about the elders teaching. I know everybody want to watch that, but now I'm posting something that can help us make money. And it seems like whenever you post something dealing with money, it get very short. People run away from something that can help you make money when we all know we need money. Everybody know that we need money in America, and money, we all need it. And this is an app that page that pays you for your data. So we about to jump right in. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. We're gonna talk about the update. And y'all have any questions, y'all put it in the chat and I'll get to it. Let's go. Soon as my computer start playing, y'all, we'll start. Soon as my computer start playing, we will start. All right, so let's see. Are we ready? Think we're ready. Once it stop buffering, y'all give it a second. My shit moves slow whenever I go live. All right, let me see something.
Badge, Iowa. Let's jump into the demo.
Things going on. So over to you, sir.
Yes. So before we jump into the demo,
Things going on. So over to you, sir.
Yes. So before we jump into the demo, let's do some quick updates. Are we okay with that?
Absolutely.
So first, iOS, we sent the center push notification, is live in the store, the latest version. So if you haven't updated yet, that has the home screen gone of the goal, and it has the full face of the avatars and the map, and the badges and the push notifications. That is live. Android went live a couple weeks ago. iOS is live in the store now. So if you haven't updated, go ahead and update to the latest version. It's always better to be on the latest version of the app to opt in on your earnings. Okay, so let's dive in. I do need either Chuck or Danny to help me as I kind of walk through some of the games. You can ask me questions, so it's interactive. And also, anything you don't understand, point it out in the questionnaire. So that's going to be Chuck, or is that going to be Danny?
I'll be happy to ask questions if you don't mind.
Yes, great. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off. Let's see if I have the power.
All right, y'all. He about to show y'all the new gaming service that is with Tapestri. The new way you can earn by playing games.
Here to share screen. Oh, that was quick.
Perfect.
You can see?
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to start from scratch. Okay, so this is a test build. I see a little bit of delay there. And many of you will have the option to join our beta for gaming, which is very exciting. And it's Android only to start. So I'll open up that. Loading. All right, so let's sign in. Brand new build, so it's going to make me do that. I see that. Okay, so I'm going to go slow, and I see a little bit of delay, so I'll take my time. Allow Tapestri to access the device location. This is a very common one. And sometimes we get asked a precise over approximate. Precise, please. Tap on that. While using. Save credentials. Yeah, save me time. Oh, sweet. I just got a notification badge. Take that. Now, allow Tapestri to run in the background. Change to allow always. Now, if you're a Tapestri user on Android and you're not earning consistently, this is a permission you should check. On our Tap Squad calls, which we do every Thursday, this is the number one thing I'll check on an Android phone. So I'll go to allow all the time. Once you get done with that, just hit the back button on the top left. And there I am. I am George. I have some pretty cool green glasses. I'm going to change this out of dark mode. And again, to do that, just slide over. There's also a gesture that you can do to get it over, but we'll leave that there. All right. Above the weather is where this sits in beta, is the gaming function. I'll tap on that just in a second. But you'll see it's going to go right to the left of the map. It's right above the weather right now, but it will shift to the left of the map. So let's go and demo gaming. Okay, first, this is a permission. So I have to allow Tapestri to allow us to track app usage specifically. So I'll hit accept. Accept. It then sends me to usage data. And let me explain this in detail. Here are all the apps on my Samsung Galaxy S21 that have access to usage. This is a new permission for Tapestri. These apps right here have access to the apps I use. This is important, and I'll explain in a second why. We want to know what other apps you're using. So we always give you the best games to play, and we don't give you a game you already have. I'll repeat that. The reason we're asking for usage is to give you a game you don't already have and to optimize the game you have as well. This is why. So I'm going to tap on that, then hit back. Welcome to playtime. All right. Now, this is inside the Tapestri app. So I'm going to hit X button again so you know where I came from. I've already given the permission. I'll hit the gaming button again. And now I am inside the Tapestri gaming. We call it play to earn. What's before you are different games that are available in the Tapestri gaming corral, but they're also available in the Play Store. When I play these games, I will earn what's before me per minute. So this is saying 1,038 cents. That's $10.38. The reason it's cents is because the earnings change per country. So whatever country you're in, and this is a global opportunity on Android, we talked about earlier with Chuck about the different earning potential. That's just for activity. My goal for every user, every affiliate is to optimize your earning. I want you to earn more and more and more and more. And this is another opportunity to do that way above your goal. So that's $10.38 for me here in GO1. I'm going to scroll down. It is highest.
Walter,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. You say $10.38. That's not per minute. The 15 cents is per minute. Is that correct?
Correct. That's up
Okay.
to, for this game, Family Island, I can earn up to $10.38. In the game for Family Island, I'll earn 15 cents per minute. That's what I'll actually earn if I play that game. And I'll scroll down and look at the different games. So let's go through one. I had one downloaded already. Let's see if I can find one I already have downloaded. If not, let's download a brand new one. Okay, let's hit this one. Family Island. Great. I'm going to download it. I'm not the best gamer, and I may be a little bit slow here, so bear with me. But let's see how this works. Verifying, installing. Let me play. Great. All right. Now it's making me flip the screen, so I'm flipping the screen. Now, what I want you to think about right now is the time, okay? How long have I been in this app? Not now. I don't want to do that. Okay, this is a competitor game working against other people. It's loading. It's at 38%. A lot of these apps are very graphic intense, so they're not super fast. So some of them are, some of them are not. All right, I am in the game. Tap continue. As I said earlier, be looking at the time. There'll be a push notification telling you when you begin earning. All right, it's talking to me. That's great. We're having a whole conversation. Let's do it. Tap to bush to gather grass. Great. Okay. Danny, you let me know when you see that push notification. Cool. I'm completing my quest. Did you see it? 15 cents. Yeah, on my screen. So you just saw it was a push notification. And I'll go back this way. I'm actually going to leave this app for a second. And I'm sure those watching saw it. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to scroll down. And you'll see a push notification that says click back to go to Tapestri. because there was a push notification. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to my apps, and you can see I earned Family Island. Look at the very bottom, 15 cents for 1 minute inside this app. Now
My
I'm going to
grandson's
go.
going to play so many games on my phone now.
I have also downloaded another app called Coin Master. So let's go into Coin Master. Let's play. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now I get to spin. This will be fun. Now look for the push notification when it's been 1 minute. All right, let's spin. Shields will protect you from this village. Great. I got more coins. Bam, more coins. Awesome. All right, now I'm going to use my Thor-like hammer and blow up stuff. Spin again. And again, consumers who are playing these games, they're on the train. Maybe it's early in the morning, they first wake up. They're doing it for money, but they actually enjoy the game. And that's the most important thing with this. All right, and let me know if you see a push notification. If it's been a minute. Keep spinning. All right. There we go. Going back to this land, allowing it to load. There we go. 60 cents. Now I'm going to tap on that push notification. Go back here. I'm going to refresh. I just made 60 cents. So I made 15 cents earlier. I just made 60 cents for being in that game for a minute. All of these earnings. Go ahead.
Sorry, just curious. So that Coin Master game, you've made 220 cents thus far.
Correct. Yep.
And you have the ability in that game to make 2,761 cents in lifetime or per month or
in lifetime, right? So that's what that
okay.
$27.61. I can make up to $27.61 for Coin Master. After I've made that close to 30 bucks, I'll jump to Family Island. And then what I'll do, I'll go back here, I'll just refresh, right? These games will change because maybe you downloaded EverMerge on your own and started playing it. Or maybe you're a Sudoku person or a solitaire person. You're going through these different games and you're just earning casually. As you earn, you'll get that max payout. Now, what we'll be doing now, when this goes in beta today, and we'll be sending out the questionnaire here shortly, we will add this to the wallet. So in the wallet, you have activity, tap to earn, surveys, referrals. We'll add play to earn. Play to earn will go there. What you're seeing is net to you. So back to the gaming app again. Back here, I'm going to go to my apps. All of these earnings is what I keep. There's no revenue share or any of that. That is my revenue. And for all the affiliates on this call, yes, we were thinking about you. There will be a percentage allocated for affiliates as well. Anyone you refer to Tapestri that starts playing games, you will earn a referral there as well, which I'm very, very excited about. So whether it be someone who's a heavy commuter, does lots of plane rides, or just sits at home and has an additional 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be earning from those folks every single day passively on top of tap to earns, on top of surveys, on top of activity earnings. This is play to earn. I'm very excited about it. So questions. So Danny, I'll give it to you, or maybe Chuck, you have some questions. But
well,
this
I'm
is
sure
what
everybody wants to know. Is there a cap on how much they can play and earn per month?
There is no cap on earning or playing per month whatsoever. No cap.
So we have a map. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The only cap exists per game. So it's telling me I can earn up to 901 cents, right? That is the only cap per game, but this will just constantly refresh for every user and or affiliate using this product.
Awesome. So you just download another game or start playing a different game. Do you have any idea when it will be available for iOS?
So iOS, we're working on this right now, different games, different permissions. So shortly after, no time frames are releasing quite yet.
So not by the time I'm flying to Chicago for a Christmas party?
Unfortunately,
like,
not.
I want to know how much, I can play on the plane and rack up those dollars to get paid to fly, right?
Exactly.
That's so cool. So we now, I mean, for Android users, once this goes live, so initially it's going into beta for a small group of Android users to test out for how long?
We're probably going to be testing this for 4 business days. And it really depends on when we send out the link, how many people jump on it right away. I'm assuming a lot of people will, but we want, a good 50 people at a minimum testing this out, downloading solitaire. That's a big one. I mean, so you're going to get paid to play solitaire or Evermerge or whatever the game is of your choice, and seeing if it crashes, if you're earning, if you played for 2 minutes and the earnings didn't show up here under the my app section. Things of that nature is what we're looking for. But after that 4 days, we'll be pushing this live for all of our Android folks. And the reason I think this is so important, Chuck mentioned earlier, up to 50 cents per Geo3. For any international folks listening to this call right now, you will way surpass your goal with playtime. So I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to get it in everybody's hands.
I'm pretty sure everybody's mind is now blown. They're all 138 people who are here live with us today who have, if they have an Android, they're just waiting to get that form so they can become one of the beta testers, because this is really huge. I know in 1 year we've added 5 different ways for one app to help each and every person get paid and earn. And I always call the mobile data dividend automagic. As long as you set it up with location permissions always on, you earn automatically those daily dynamic dividends. But then everything else with the app, I have to actually do something, right? I got to play game. I get to play games now. I get to tap to earn because my notifications are on. I can fill out surveys and get paid to answer questions, and I can send out referrals by helping all my friends get paid for their mobile data as well, and tap into Tapestri, get paid, be able to play games and get paid. So that's really, I mean, how much do you think George's lifetime earnings are going to go up in 1 month if he plays games like you just did once a day for 5 minutes? Just think about that.
Yeah, I mean, conservatively, we're saying, if you're an Android user, in the US, for example, you should easily add additional, $10, $15 a month if you're playing games to your goal. Easy, like not even hard. If you're playing games with us, give us 10, 15 minutes of your day every day, and we'll put additional 10, 15 bucks in your pocket or your purse or whatever it is. So, but this is going in beta. We really want to see consumers use this product, see what the earnings are. Oh, one thing I didn't mention, in beta, you will earn real dollars. Real dollars will be earned in beta. So you definitely want to be one of our beta testers if you're an Android phone. Anywhere in the world, doesn't matter, as long as you have an Android phone.
That is awesome. And you guys, I mean, when it comes to marketing, my mind is going absolutely crazy, but I'm thinking, like, even when the app, when Play to Earn is no longer in beta and anybody with an Android phone can download Tapestri and get paid to play, my thing to my friends will be a beta tester. Go download this app and play as many games as you can. It's going to continue to pay you. And I mean, why not? It's a free app for anybody to be able to download. So I can't really think of any other questions. I'm sure people probably have. We have 25 questions in the Q&A, but the map screen, actually, if you don't mind, Walter, I did want to point out, and you may have said it earlier, but that zoom button at the top right of the corner there when you click on that, it allows you to zoom in on your own personal avatar. And somebody had asked in the Q&A, who sees your avatar when you are out and about at public places versus when you're home? Great
question. So Tapestri prioritizes your privacy, and that is our number one priority. So when you're at what we consider a CND, a common nighttime dwelling, no one sees you at your home. That is the key part of our product. When you're at a point of interest, they may see your avatar. So if I tap on any of these avatars here, they're at Panera Bread or Walgreens or something like that, I know someone's at Randa Oaks Petting Zoo. I have no idea who this person is. No idea. And nor am I interested in it. All I do know is this consumer is getting paid for the data, which is a smart thing to do.
That's awesome. And another question I'll just shoot at you right now is when you click on that check-in feature, what is the purpose of the check-in, and will people eventually earn more, or, you know, what features, what's the reasoning there?
Yeah, so the whole point behind check-in right now.
All right, so for anybody that's just joining, family, what we're looking at Tapestri. Tapestri is the app that pays you for your data, family. This app pays you for your data. You download the app on the phone and you make money for the data, family. It's that simple. It's a free app, but what Tapestri has added now is gaming. So for anybody that play games on the phone while you're using the app and you play games, you will make extra money for playing the games. So Tapestri, you make money just by having the phone, having the app on your phone. You make up to $25 a month. Then you get tap to earn. Tap to earn is like if you drive by stores, you get paid money just by driving by stores, and you'll get a notification like a text message. If you click it, it's going to pull up a commercial. They pay you. You get paid to refer other people to use the app. That's 3 ways of getting paid right there. You get paid for your dynamic earnings. This is just by going and driving and having the app on your phone. You get paid daily, right? And you get paid for the extension where you use the coupons, family. This is an app that you can make money off of right now. Absolutely free. No one is, I'm looking to see, no one is watching this live video and it's talking about a way to make free money. And we wonder where we at. Free money and nobody wants to see it. I'm gonna keep playing it though.
Whole product landscape around check-in, which I don't even want to go into right now, but it's very exciting. Around, you visited Walmart's grocery store, right? And you can check in. Now, what's coming here in the next week or so is you'll get a push notification from us. Hey, we see you're at Walmart. Do you want to check in? And you can check in. Eventually, we'll start paying you for a check-in. Every time you check in, you'll get a few pennies to check in. That's like coming up right next after that. After checking in a lot, let's say this consumer checks in at Walmart a lot, but we will clearly think that this person, him or her, has an authority on Walmart and knows a lot about Walmart. So what type of attributes could we then incentivize that user even more to make comments around Walmart? And I'll just stop it there. But that's where we find so much value, is that, hey, you visit this place, Walgreens, CVS, like my wife, she would probably have the most check-in to Target than anybody. As an example, or whatever. So that would be one example of, you know, there's a benefit. We should benefit you for places that you visit the most. And that's kind of what we're thinking about.
That's awesome. And again, these are all features that are being added on a foundational level, a minimal viable, you know, product, I guess you could say, with the features that are in the app now of what we've added. And you have this huge, as Chuck said, view of an overall global domination app that's going to pay users millions and millions and millions of dollars for the mobile data that their phone is creating. And in addition to that, offer the ability to play games and do all these other things that further monetize, which is so awesome. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the iOS version. So I'm excited. I know Chuck is very excited. I don't know what other questions I should ask.
Yeah, the one thing when I was
gaming.
when I was demoing the screen earlier, when I was showing you Tapestri World, that is a question we get a lot. Why can't I see India or Paris or LA? And they're not from those places. It's coming. That is coming. Right? We want to enable the consumer with a search function to be able to look at avatars everywhere, look at badges and lifetime earnings everywhere, and see that social proof. And of course, what we're working on right now is a gaming badge. So for those who actually game, you'll get a badge there as well, which will continually optimize you for fast cash. So it's all slowly but surely working to a grandiose plan, and we're getting there month by month with everybody's dedicated support in usage of the app. So can't say thank you enough for continuing using the app.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so cool to see how much it's changed just in this first year. It's amazing. I can only imagine what the second year, what 2023 is going to bring. And I really want to just say one more time, reiterate, when I am at my own home, I'm the only one who sees my avatar in the app. Nobody sees my avatar when I'm at home. When I'm out and about at public places and they click on my avatar, eventually what Walter just shared is they might be able to see my avatar name, which right now it says Danny, but I can change it to whatever I want to change it to. And they'll see my lifetime earnings and maybe the badges that I've earned and how many check-ins I've made. They'll see my stats, but they won't know anything else about me other than Danny's at Costco and she's checked in 85 times.
Yeah, and again, it's not even Danny; it's a random avatar, and we probably will never show your check-ins. That's something we don't want to give patterns and like that. So we won't show check-ins, but we do want to show lifetime earnings. So kind of what Chuck showed earlier and what you guys were talking about on the Tapestri Facebook group is like all of these people have earned hundreds of dollars with us and have been paid over the last year. And we want people to see that. When you download Tapestri, we want you to see other avatars. We want the social proof to be completely known that these people are earning. This is not, fake money. It's real money. And this is because people are earning from their data.
So Dan, if you don't have any other questions, we're going to go through the Q&A. I have 3 very, very important announcements I want to make at the end of our call. But Walter, one question that Marnie has posted for us is people are already asking, is the minimum age still 16? Or do I just have to give my grandkids my phone and let them earn money from me?
The minimum age is still 16. Yes, it's still 16. Great question, though.
Marnie, Walter, if the 3 of us just want to go through the Q&A quickly to answer as many as we can. I do have 3 very important announcements at the end of our call today. You're not going to want to miss these. It's very, very important that you're going to want to communicate to your team. So let's go through these.
Sure. Where do you want to start? Oh, there's a lot of questions in here today. Nice.
I like this one, Luane, who's one of our top earners on the app. She says, with the new version 2.0, it looks like we're still earning based on our monthly goal, even though the monthly goal no longer shows, or are we earning dynamically now? Great question.
You're not earning dynamically yet. We just got iOS in the store a couple of days ago. That's what we were actually waiting for to get live. And now that that's live, we're actually about to turn on that dynamic. You will know, you'll get a push notification, you'll get an email. We will announce it to the roof when we actually shift to pure dynamic earnings. Another thing about the dynamic earnings is the check-in. Back to Danny's question, is tightening that check-in. We've made so many changes, even in the last couple of days, on that check-in, making it tighter and tighter and tighter. The fundamental question for us is if you're at a plaza and there's a Chipotle and a Walmart and a Texas Roadhouse, we want to be able to identify all of those distinct places and be able to check in just at Texas Roadhouse as an example, right? And that's the fine tuning, because earning for check-in is coming, but we have not moved the dynamic earnings quite yet.
Larry Meadows asked a really good question. I think you mentioned this, but I want to make it absolutely clear. He asked to clarify the check-in button. What does it do?
The check-in button looks at a nearby point of interest from your avatar's location, enables a check-in. We are still passively, if you go to your places visited, I should have went there because a lot of people don't go there anymore because it's been hidden. It's on the profile screen, hit places, tap that, and you can see all the places you visited. Tapestri is still passively collecting the places you go and putting it there for your viewing. But to guarantee it to be there, you can check in. And we're trying to get consumers and training them to check in because there will be an earning possibility there here shortly.
All right, I see several questions about the app and the functionality of the app. It's really, really important that you use a support ticket and let our support team help you with those types of issues. But we also do a weekly Tap Squad. It's our version of the Geek Squad of Best Buy, but we call it the Tap Squad. And you simply need to put in a support ticket that you want to be on that Zoom call. We literally have the developer of the app, Walter, Danny's on there a lot, I'm on there, customer support. We bring the team to help you get your issues answered. That has actually helped us identify some issues that we've then been able to resolve very quickly. So the app is 100 times better than it was. We continue to evolve and get better and better. We still have a few things we're working on, but get on the Thursday, 3:30 p.m. I think I have that time right. 3:30 p.m.
2:30 Central.
2:30 p.m. Central Time. And we do that once a week. And we'll spend a half hour, even an hour if it takes, to get your app issues resolved. So if you've got an app question, we're not going to take time on a general call like this to handle specifics, but we will do on that and put a support to it. There are some canned things you can do to resolve a lot of those issues.
One question on app stuff that I think is important is app security. And again, this is about everything we do is iterative and it's trial and error and beta and getting consumer feedback. We should totally rename app security because to toggle it off, you think your app's not secure. It is secure. What app security does is not enable you to log in every single time with Touch ID, Face ID, whatever form of Touch ID you use to log into your app, like a sign in. So if you toggle that off, you can just log in casually every single time without any of those things necessary. So I have mine toggled off personally. If you're already playing some of these games, do you start over? So if you're already playing that specific solitaire game, I would delete that game immediately and then download it through Tapestri and start earning for that game. Because if you're doing directly there, you're not being able to earn from that.
Walter, if you address this, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read questions and answer questions all at one time. And you know me,
Sure.
one thing at a time. Typical man. On the check-in, does that add to my dynamic earnings in addition to places visited? How does that work? As far as
It does. So it doesn't add your dynamic earnings yet because we haven't enabled it, but it will, right? So the more you check in, that's another question is how often do you check in? How often do you like? I check in a lot. I know the team does as well. I'm like every place I go, whether it be a restaurant or even a place nearby my office, I try to check in and I'm seeing the functionality of it, but I also want to see those places in my places visited. So check-in will enable more earnings, but it's not live yet. iOS just came to the store and we'll be making more changes on the check-in to tighten the radius over the next coming days.
One of our first globals, actually our second global, first in the United States, was Michael Langto. And he asked, is the $25 per max earnings with a tap casual gaming? I know the answer, but you want to give him the good news?
No, yeah, you can go over 25, right? Over that. And you were saying earlier, I mean, there have been people who've earned $20, $25 a month with us for a year. And if you just do that, if you're at, $250 a year, that's substantial. Well, I think it's a big deal. And this will bring it even over above that, which is exciting.
And that's a huge deal for people in Geo3 too. I mean, my goodness, that's amazing.
I have three really important announcements. I want to get these in before the top of the hour. And then Walter, if you're able to stick around a few more minutes, I know we got more questions and we have time.
Sure.
And
I got time.
I want people to hear this and I want you to communicate this to your team because these announcements are very, very important and we want you to know it. Number one, we want to pay you. And so it's very important that you set up in your back office. And Danny, I don't know, I'll catch you on a spot here, but you're usually pretty quick. If you can show people, share the screen and show people how they do that. But basically, you're going to go into your affiliate back office and you're going to go to profile, then you're going to go to payouts, and you're going to choose one of our then current payout options. And we're actually looking very seriously at a third option right now. Currently, you have Stripe and OpenNode, but you need to pick a payout option. Very, very important. This is one of the first things I do with every new affiliate I bring on board. Now, they can actually do it in the app or they can do it in the affiliate back office. I teach people to do it in the affiliate back office, but either one will work. But I do it in the affiliate back office. Now, why is that important? That's important because we want to pay you and we cannot pay you if you don't set up your payouts. Effective, now listen very carefully, effective the end of this year, 12/31/2022, we are no longer going to be carrying past due payments forward if you don't set up your payments. So Danny, you're so quick. We did not prepare this ahead of time, so she's showing you right now how easy it is to set up. You simply go to your back office, you're going to click on profile. Once you click on profile, you'll see payouts. You click on payouts, and then from there, you choose how you want to be paid. It is very, very important. I'm literally talking to everybody that I've introduced to this business and making sure they're set up because we want to pay them, but we're no longer going to carry commissions forward month after month if people have not set out their payout. So when you are due to be paid, have it set up and you get paid. If you're not set up, those commissions earned will be flushed. So it's very important, very, very important. I'm trying to make this as clear as possible that effective the end of this year, 12/31/2022, you have to have payouts set up when that payout is due for you if you want to receive it. If not, that amount will be flushed and you can earn more and get payouts set and earn in the future, but that's gone. So I want to make that very, very clear. So secondly, and this is really, really good news for all of you that have been with us for a while, we're going to do a one-time compression in the beginning of 2023. What that means is that we've had a year now. The Founders Club had a year free they came on board before we even had an app, so we rewarded them with a free year back when it was a monthly subscription. And now everybody who wants to stay with us has decided to pay that annual subscription and they're with us. If by chance you have people on your team that are inactive and they want to be active, you need to make sure they go into their former back office and click on purchase that subscription and get active again. Because here's what's going to happen. The end of this year, 2022, one time, we're not going to do this every month, every year, it's one time. We're going to compress the genealogy. So what that means is if you enrolled someone and that someone, for whatever reason, decided not to renew their subscription, they're inactive, anybody that they referred, if they're still an active affiliate, they're going to basically be rolled up to you, compressed up to you to where you will become their personal enroller. Now, if you have somebody on your third or fourth tier, which typically is not that important because you're only getting paid on 2 tiers in Tapestry, but the people on your first, second, and third tiers, for whatever reason, decided not to stay with us, that person that's active on your 4th tier in that example would roll up through compression and be personally enrolled by you. So if you're active and if you had a team prior to compression and some of those people in the team decided for whatever reason not to stay with us and stay active, they will basically lose people, affiliates they personally enrolled, who will then be pushed up to the first active affiliate in that organization. It's a real huge benefit that Walter and the executive team have made available to us. It's a one-time benefit for all of you who helped us build this company from the beginning. And it's a big thank you to you. It's going to help you a lot. So thank you, Walter. And what I'm doing as a leader is I'm going out to the people I personally enrolled, and I'm making sure that if they don't want to be active, that's fine. They can still earn as a customer. But I want them to know if they want to be active and they want to retain their team, they need to get that subscription updated, get active before the end of this year, 2022. Third thing I want to tell you about is the merge. We've been talking about this merge for a while. It's in process right now. We expect it to last another couple of weeks probably, but we'd be absolutely shocked if it's not done by the end of this year. The merge is going to bring 2 huge benefits to our affiliate team. Now, when I say merge, what it means is we have an app database and we have an affiliate database. Those 2 are being merged into one massive database, basically, is what's happening. So when we say merge, that's what we're talking about. When that happens, we will be able to turn back on the gifted referral program. So as I mentioned during the presentation today, we have, as a super affiliate, you take part in our gifted referral program. People that go to the App Store, they go to the Google Play Store, a customer did not invite them, an affiliate did not invite them, they just found us. They got the app, they go into an orphan pool, and the majority of those orphans in that pool are distributed on a monthly basis to our then active super affiliates. Now, we have not been doing that for several months now because we were waiting until the merge was complete. Because without that merge being complete, you'd be giving away app users to the wrong people. So we had to make sure that the merge was complete before we started the gifted referral program again. With that being said, we were going to go retroactively to when we stopped giving out the gifted referrals, and the majority of them are going out to our super affiliates. And so this month, by the end of December, it'd be a really good idea to be an active super affiliate. So if you were one and you fell out of qualification because some of your people didn't want to stay with the program, just simply go out and rebuild or reactivate those people. Either way, but make sure you've got 10 active personal affiliates by the end of 2022, because the next gift referral distribution is going to be rather large. Now, with that being said, there's one other big advantage to the merge. Once that merge takes place on the next app update after that, we will be adding the ability to upgrade to an affiliate in the app, because the app database and the affiliate database will be merged together. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a super big advantage for you, because right now, the only way someone can become an affiliate is with the affiliate link you have in your affiliate back office. Once the merge is complete, the next app update will include an upgrade feature to an affiliate in the app itself. So those are three really, really important announcements. Make sure your team is educated and knowledgeable, because you don't want them waking up in.
All right, family, listen, I think that's enough. If you interested, man, sign up. If you ain't interested, I understand. This is free money, y'all. Free money, just download the app, get the app running on your phone, go through the process, click the link, go through the process, make sure you turn your location on, and you get paid. It's that simple, y'all. Free money. I never in my life seen something this free. I'd have made almost over $700 on this app so far, y'all. This year. He talking about people made $250. I'd have made close to $700 on this app so far. And we still in this year. This year ain't over yet, y'all. I get paid again on the payment is the 15th. The money gonna come out like, you see the money like the 21st, y'all. But if you want to sign up, man, click the link. Or if you're not interested, I understand. With that being said, man, I thank y'all for watching. Y'all be safe. Peace, and we